The storm tracker out on the road headed towards Raleigh, 'cause that's where we've received some reports of both wind and hail damage in that area. You can see the cloudy skies that have pumped in, and really on the backside of this front, it has been cloudier. It has also been cooler. The same thing here in Springfield, because the front passed through about 5 o'clock. We pulled it up on the tower cam where you can see it. Temperatures have really started to decrease. About 4 o'clock, we're in those upper 70s, right around that 80-degree mark right now. 61 degrees, roughly a 20-degree decrease in temperatures in about 2 hours, and the winds have flipped out of the northwest, bringing that chilly winds and the fast winds out ahead of it. Branson, they're ahead of the front. They're still enjoying these lovely temperatures. 77 degrees, winds still out of the south. Both of those are about to flip the front that's pushing through, and just look at this area of all these cold temperatures that have been coming in. This is your chance, kids, to be a meteorologist. Can you identify where the front is? Yeah, right somewhere in between where this purple air is meeting kind of the normal temperatures on the backside of it. Springfield, 19 degrees colder. Camdenton, 25 degrees colder. We're going to have to contest with colder temperatures once we get through this active weather. But first, we have to talk about the active weather that's coming in. Areas that are on the backside of that cold front that have their temperatures decreasing to the 60s, to the 50s. Your chances of severe weather has really decreased. I don't think you're going to see it tonight. It's areas ahead of the front that can still see some severe thunderstorms are going to be coming in their area. The main concern, hail and damaging winds are going to be in effect. Look what's happening off to the east in St. Louis. We managed to dodge a bullet with the tornado threat. Them not so much. You can see the cold front right here with the showers are starting to fire up along this line, and zooming in on St. Louis. These purple boxes are confirmed tornadoes. They have 2 confirmed tornadoes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tornado warnings thrown into the mix as well. Very active weather out to the east. Things are starting to quiet down in the Ozarks and remain quiet. Really the only place where we're seeing activity is along this line that's pushing through, and I think areas ahead of it like West Plains, Mountain Home, Melbourne. Ava has potential to see more thunderstorms that could be coming their way, with the main concern hail and damaging winds. I want to view in on this cell that just passed through Raleigh. This is the guy right in here. It's started to cause all that damage in that area. Thankfully, things are decaying rather than strengthening, and also pushing out of our viewing area. Along with the cell that just moved through Dent County, it's going to be moving out, and it seems to be decaying as it's progressing, but this is what it produced. Large ping pong to golf ball size hail uprooted trees, caused roof damages in multiple places in Raleigh. And once you're on the backside of that front, the threat, it's minimal. Ahead of the front, I think this is what you have to deal with. I right now am not forecasting any tornadoes to occur. It's a very close to zero, almost non-zero threat that we have a tornado chance, because it's going to be very hard for any tornado to organize in our area. The main threats that we have been seeing, and I think we can continue to see, is large hail and fast winds that will be in effect. This is how it's looking on Futurecast. It's really the front that's causing all of this activity, bulldozing that air up into the atmosphere, forming all these thunderstorms. I think areas off to the east of Highway 65, Eminence, West Plains can continue to see under the gun of more thunderstorms that could develop in their area. But once we get past 8 p.m., the front's moving out. We're getting colder. Temperatures are tanking down to the 50s. Tonight, lows are going to be getting into the 40s. Skies are going to be clear, and we don't have to worry about severe weather. We really don't have to worry about the chances of rain. This weekend, it's going to be nice. It's going to be cool. I think the high temperature both days is going to be around that 60-degree mark. More clouds will be in effect for your Saturday. I think Saturday will be remaining dry. Models are trying to put out some chances of some scattered showers. I think the only place that we will see rain is on Saturday evening. Rain could be down in central Arkansas. Not really too much of that's going to be spilling into our region tonight, but getting cold tonight once we get past that severe weather threat. Lows in those 40s. Thankfully not cold enough where we have to worry about a freeze, and be prepared for the 7-day forecast. You're not going to see an 80-degree on there once. The warmest temperature we have on there is just barely reaching that 70-degree mark, and once we get in the back half next week, we have some more chances of rain that could be coming, but thankfully I think we're going to dodge any freezing temperatures, just kind of getting back to average where you expect to be in spring, guys.
So good weather following once we get through these storms tonight.
Once we get through tonight, it's going to be colder but calm for the next couple of days.
Cooler, not cold.
Colder. Yeah, cool, cold.
Yeah, not 85 or 90.
When you compare it to 80, it's freezing. So.